Так, задание второе, текст, урок второй. Сейчас буду читать текст, но не по буквам, а транскрипцией. The British Museum had one of the largest libraries in the world. It has a copy in every book that is printed in the English language, so that there are more than 6 million books. They receive nearly 2,000 books and papers. Daily, the British Museum Library had a very big collection and printed books and manuscripts, both old and new. You can see beautifully illustrated all manuscripts with their keep and glass cases. You can also find there some of the first English books printed by Caxton. Caxton was the printer who lived in the 15th century. He made the first printing press in England. In the reading room of the British Museum, many famous men have read and studied. Charles Dickens, a very popular English writer and the author of David Copperfield, Oliver Twist, Dombey and Son, and other books, spent a lot of time in the British Museum Library. Так, просто очень интересно, как это будет буква, как я буду читать буквы. The British Museum has one of the largest libraries in the world. It has a copy of every book that is printed in the English language, so that there are more than 6 million books there. They receive nearly 2,000 books and papers daily. The British Museum Library has a very big collection of printed books and manuscripts, both old and new. You can see beautifully illustrated all manuscripts, which they keep in glass cases. You can also find there some of the first English books printed by Caxton. Caxton was a printer who lived in the 15th century. He made the first printing press in England. In the reading room of the British Museum, many famous men have read and studied. Charles Dickens, a very popular English writer and the author of the David Copperfield, Oliver Twist, Dombey and Son, and other books, spent a lot of time in the British Museum Library.